Oh, guess who hasn't recorded Wi-Fi in a while? Oh my goodness, it's me! Hello, how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and today we have a live Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle for your viewing pleasure, this time against Christopher. Thank you so much for appearing on the channel today. We have battled a few times. I'm excited for this outcome. There will be a question of the day at the end of the video, so stick around for that if you fancy getting asked probing questions and getting probed in the mind or the bum. I don't really care. You do what you want. This has gotten really weird really quickly. I'll remind you as well that the like button is a thing that exists, but what you do with this fancy little button is completely up to you at the end of the video after watching, or you could be a complete and utter rebel and give that like button a little tickle right now, and that would be greatly appreciated by me. So Chris, your Twitter link will be in the description down below as well. Let's go to battle start and see what everybody's brought to his table. Oh my goodness, I've been saying that for years. Wow, isn't that strange? Okay, so he has got a Huntail, perfume bum leg. I'll know what I mean. Aromatisse. This is in the RUTF if you couldn't tell. That's a Verizon, just think of the phone. That's a Delphox. That's a Corsola and a communication misinterrupted thingy and a Bennett. We'll be right back, folks. Joss! Okay. Okay, folks, it's all good. It's all good. What was happening is my dear beloved Embor was not going through. I will let you know the team in just a moment. He is leading with his Corsola. I am leading with Side-Eye, the Exatu. I will let you know my team in just a second. So, just really wanted to make sure that it was going okay. So, the team today is Side-Eye, the Exatu, Reese, the Doublade, Reginald, the Mustache Water thing, Jellicent, Boogeyman, the Mega Abomasnow, Triforce, the Dugtrio, and Purequord, the Embor. So, this is great. Right, we're in this situation. This is actually a bit shit because I really don't want him to go for the rock side and mess me up a lot. And actually, Corsa is kind of really bad for this situation. To be honest, I would like to go into Reese because I'm scared of this thing. I can't really touch it. Yeah, I kind of can't really do anything to it. So what we're going to do is pull the switch into Reese, expecting the rock side. Hopefully he doesn't go straight for Stealth Rock. That would be shitty! But, hopefully, yeah, let's just see this happen, yeah? Let's just see this desirable situation outplay like I want. I've got 3 screens going up right now. It's fucking mental. Okay, so he's going to go for the Scald. Hopefully he doesn't get the burn. If I'd known he didn't have Rock Slide, I would have been very content to stay in with my Exatu. So that's really upsetting. I don't know if he predicted or what, but either way, one of my main sweepers is burnt as hell, so I'm kind of upset about that. Yeah, that's actually super bad, but I really thought the Rock Slide was coming. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into Side-Eye, predicting the rocks. I really hope that the rocks will come. And not another Scald. That's honestly really crap. No, she's gonna go for Scalds. Okay, this is very interesting. Hopefully we don't get burnt as well. Okay, whatever. I am actually just gonna go for the foul play. I'm just gonna do that, I think. I really don't know what's going on here. I was really expecting the rock type move, but he probably doesn't even have one, come to think of it, and now my bloody Doublade is burnt, and I can't really do much about that. This would have been super nice to have against the Delphox, all unburnt and stuff. This is actually a Trick Room team, so yeah, this is a bit interesting. We do have Trick Room, well, our Trick Room supers are Doublade and Abomasnow. Oh my god, wow, that's embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be hell. I can't budge the Corsola. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the Roost. I really don't like the idea of switching someone into a Scald. I've managed to start this very poorly. Hopefully everybody is still switched on and still into it, but we will... Oh my god. Oh my god, of course it has recovered. So, yeah, okay, right, we need to make some motions, we need to do some stuff, we need to do things and the whatnot and the situations. I really am fearing the rocks, because I don't have a defogger, and I really don't like that very much, so Yeah, I'm in such a sticky situation. And I've barely begun! I really don't want him to get rocks up! It's the only rock setter on the team. This is so upsetting. All he can do is scold me until I burn, to be honest. And I could switch into the Boogeyman, but I don't know how fast Corsola truly is. I'm going to look up quickly how fast Corsola is. This is very terrible and tragic and all round just totally sad. Let's see. Actually, it shouldn't be faster than the Boogeyman on the first turn. So let's switch into the Boogeyman. I think my opponent is just going to continuously go for Scald. Hopefully we don't get burnt on this instance. I would really like that very much. We do resist this, so this will be okay. Please don't get burnt. If the Boogeyman doesn't get burnt, I'll be very, very, very happy. Okay, we get critted, but that's fine. Now, I don't think he wants to stay in, even if, you know, stuff and things. I don't see anyone on his team who is, like, really content to like, get hit by me, really. I do kind of think he might switch out. But, in saying that, I don't know if he just wants to put up his bloody rocks, so that would be great. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to fucking do. I think he's sturdy. No, you've got Regenerator. Of course you're gonna bugger that. Let's just go for the Energy Ball then, I don't care. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight for the Energy Ball. He doesn't have sturdy. This is 4 times super effective, and it should just, like, take it out, and that would be just fine. So, down it goes. Absolutely no need to worry. I really thought it had sturdy for some reason. Got to brush up on my Corsola, but at least that thing is dead, and that means that there will be no shenanigans. So, out comes Shashash, and you're going to find my Abomasite, of course, but I wanted to stay faster and stuff. I don't know why I didn't make it evolve. Maybe I was worried. I worry about many things. So what I'm going to see from this thing, I'm not really sure. Either way, this thing does a huge number to my team. I would really rather not get Prankster Destiny bonded and so on and so forth. I'd really rather not get burnt either. So I kind of want to get out of here. Yeah, quite frankly. I don't really want to get knocked off and stuff. Frankly, my Reese is really, really, really useless right now. This Bennett is just such a damn problem. I don't want to get knocked off more than anything in the universe. So I think what I'm actually going to do is go into Reese, who doesn't mind getting burnt, of course, and is completely useless in this battle, essentially, because we are burnt and stuff, and that is uncool. So out comes Reese! Our delightful Doublade, as my opponent is going to Mega Evolve. I have 3 screens right now. Well, not 3 screens, I've got 3 showings of this same battle. Come on, let's wake up. It's been a while. So here's Disable, which is fine. He's got no normal types on his team. I'm actually sacking Reese here, so I'm super happy that this is okay. I kind of think he wants to switch out. I kind of just think he does. Disable is very interesting though. So what I'm going to do, I'm still just going to go for the Shadow Sneak, because if he stays in, that'll be super duper cool to actually get a bit of damage on this thing. Shashash is very interesting. I like that name. It's a bit of a mission for me to say though. Shashash. I can't quite say it without bordering on a stroke, but we'll get there. We'll get there in time. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I've battled, so I don't really... I'm a bit muddled up, but that's good damage. I'll take that. I was sacking my Doublade, so I'm pretty happy with that. I fucking live, but I'm gonna die to burn, which is shitty, but what can you do? Reese! Oh man. Now we're gonna go into Purkword. Oh, Purkword. Everybody should know Purk. Everybody really should, and if you don't, what the hell are you doing here? But that's okay. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna bomb something, to be honest. I can just go straight for a Flare Blitz, and that will, like, destroy everything in the universe. So what we're gonna do is go for the aforementioned Flare Blitz. This thing can't burn me. It can Shadow Sneak me if it really wants to, but is that how... Oh wait, no, shit, I should have thought about this. He's gonna Destiny Bond me and I'm gonna die. Oh no! Oh fuck! I should have thought about that. Okay, so out comes Soul Spark. We're still just gonna mow this thing down. It really doesn't matter. Boom! Shaka. Laka. Laka. It's a 2-hit KO, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna get hit by Recoil, of course. I don't know if this is gonna be scarfed or not, and I really don't want to mess around with it, quite frankly. I want to find out if it's scarfed or not. That way I can come in on it another time, and that would be very nice. So what we are going to do is just go right into Reginald, because Reginald is Bay, and Reginald can pretty much take anything this thing does. So retreat, Pjorkwood, return to me, return to me. Unfortunately, Bennett does a gigantic number to my team, and I did not think about this. So here's the Shadow Ball. That's going to hurt Reginald a bit, but Reginald's kind of fine with that, because Reginald is fucking Reginald, and he's just going to eat up special hits all day, because that's what Reginald bloody well does. Don't know what this thing is. Could be magician, could be something else, I don't bloody know. Now, I don't know what his answer to this thing even is going to be. I can recover on this, and he could get a switch into Bayonet. If I Scald, what will that do for me? I could Scald. I mean, nothing really wants to be here. Nothing really wants to be here. I do need to preserve my Reginald for the Huntail. In saying that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go for the Recover. I'm just going to go for Recover. I don't know what this Delphox is about. I think he's fishing for a Spadif drop right now, and that's a valid tactic completely. So let's just go for the Recover. I don't want to get weakened because I'm worried about that Huntail. If it gets going, it's going to really, you know, some jimmies are going to get rustled. Let me tell you that. So he is actually in a losing battle right now, so I'm going to go for the Trick Room. And put this whole team's purpose into place. So Soul Spark is going to continuously spam Shadow Ball. I do believe this is scarfed. So that's pretty interesting. Reginald is going to go for that Trick Room, coming in strong. Very nice. I can pretty much body the rest of his team with Mega Abomasnow. So that's something to consider. And I'm very happy about that. I didn't want it to hail just in case I brought in Dugtrio and sad things would happen. What we're going to do here is just go for the... I do believe the switch into Aromatisse is coming. I think it would be ridiculous to switch to leave this thing in to die. I think that would be very silly. So I do feel like Aromatisse is coming, and because of that I would like to go into the Boogeyman. But I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to go for a Scald and try and fish for a burn on the Aromatisse. He is going to withdraw Soul Spark. I did think that was going to happen, but out comes Raspberries. That sounds like an Aromatisse name. There it is. Unfortunately, I don't have my Doublade, which would have been the thing to deal with this thing, but unfortunately, life is very, very hard. So out comes Raspberries. Raspberries! And I don't know if this thing wants to Toxic me or just Moonblast or something. I would really rather not any of these things. I am actually just going to go into Side-Eye just in case we are going to see a Toxic. I would really like to bounce a Toxic off on this thing because I can't really hit it very hard otherwise. So there's Wish. That's shit. That's very shit. Yeah, no, that's really shit. Yeah, that's super bad. Yeah. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. So, who can this wish be going to, I wonder? I really don't know. I mean, I think what I'm just gonna do is go for a... I mean, my opponent could switch in Bayonet, but you know I have Foul Play, so I don't really see that happening. What I'm gonna do is just go for a Psyshock experimentally. I would really like to go for, like, I don't know, something else. This Moonblast isn't going to do that much, which is alright. We're going to go for the Psyshock. I'm really, really miffed about my poor Doublade. Oh, my poor Doublade. But that was my call. That was really my call, and I have to suffer with that, unfortunately. Now this thing, I can't deal with this thing without my Doublade, so this is going to be a serious problem, and the fact of the matter is, I put Trick Room up, and that's really hurt me, actually, so... bollocks. Yeah, that has hurt me. That's actually really hurt me. Putting the Trick Room up has hurt me. I'm gonna leave Side-Eye in here and just go for a Psyshock just for damage, as my opponent is gonna go for the Moonblast. I'm actually waiting for my own bloody Trick Room to expire. I don't expect to live this, so yeah, down goes Side-Eye. Oh, my beloved Side-Eye! Come on, Twisted Dimensions. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, what we're gonna do now is go into Pjorkwood. And yes, this should be okay. So we do go into our beloved Purkwood. I really don't know what the deal is with that Delphox, so we're just gonna go for a... I really would like to just go for Flare Blitz and just kind of bomb something. So yeah, we're just gonna go for that. Raspberries is not going to be able to live. My opponent is gonna scout with the Wish just to see what I choose to lock myself into. I don't know, he might suspect that I'm banded, but even Huntail is not gonna take this very well. I don't think so. So he is going to stay in on the Flare Blitz. If you're max physical defense. Oh. I mean, my opponent can Wish and Protect. That is true. My opponent can Wish and Protect, and that is a definite thing my opponent can do, but it's not going to be a permanent situation for him. I don't really... I mean, you can whittle me down, sort of. I am shocked that it took it, though. I am very shocked that it took it. I am very shocked. Hopefully we'll get a higher roll. We are jolly, because I really wanted the speed. I wanted to be able to outspeed the trio and stuff like that. Yeah, I am a bit saddened by this. I don't really know how to... But the thing is, he needs this thing to be able to deal with my Abomasnow. So I'm just going to continuously try to nuke it until it dies. Unfortunately, my Abomasnow is going to need the Trick Room up. I don't really understand this situation right now that's unfolding before my eyes. Get a good roll. Get a good roll. Take it out. Yay! Good stuff. So down goes Perfume, Bumleg, Slash, Rematisse. The recoil is going to be absolutely savage, but we are still scarfed and we are still fast, so that's alright. So down goes the Rematisse. Out comes this thing again. And... I am kind of suspecting a disable. So yeah, because I'm locked in. I think my opponent is just gonna go for the disable. You know, I don't really know what to do. I need to bring Purkwood back in, I think. So what I'm gonna do, I need Reginald to put up the Trick Room just one more time. Who can I put the Trick Room up on? Not really the Delphox, unless I can lock the Delphox into something. I can put it up on Huntail. Yeah, I can put it up on Huntail. So I really feel the disable coming. So what I am gonna do is go into the... This could be a really stupid decision, but I'm going to go into the Triforce, expecting the disable. He could predict that very nicely and go for like a knockoff or something, and that would be a really good play. But I really didn't expect that. I really didn't, and now I'm upset because my poor Triforce's sash is broken for no real reason at all. Yeah, so that was kind of weird. I don't really know what my opponent wants to do. At this stage, I'm really lost. I'm gonna go for a... I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch, I think. I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch, as my opponent is just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. So they've shown Will-O-Wisp, Disable, Shadow Sneak, and stuff. I don't like this. This is really bad. I really need to bring in my Abomasnow at some point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna die to a Shadow Sneak. So I'm just gonna go for a Stealth Rock just in case I can get that up somehow. As my opponent does go for the Disable, which is actually really nice because I went for Stealth Rock, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna die to Burn anyway, but to get the little KOs, might be able to help the Abomasnow. That might be okay. We are actually gonna die to that. We're not actually gonna die to that. I don't know what my opponent is going to do now. I can't go for Sucker Punch, so I am actually just gonna go for EQ. As my opponent is actually gonna withdraw and go into whom? Goes out into Soul Spark. That is the Delphox. This thing is going to die, which I am extremely happy about. So we're going to go for that Earthquake, and down goes Delphox. Mysterious series of plays, but I think he was sacking the Delphox here because there's no way it could have, because it switched into rocks and stuff anyway. So down goes the Triforce. My opponent is trying to preserve the Bayonet, presumably to take out my Abomasnow. I think that's what's happening. So yeah, I don't really know who to go into. I'm gonna go into Purkwood. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my beloved Purkwood. I think that's my best bet, as I have moves. I have moves. Out comes Submariner, the Huntail. I don't know if these things pack Aqua Jet or not. I know that I can go for a Wild Charge, and that will do a good amount of damage. I don't know if he knows if I'm banded or scarfed or something or whatever. I don't know if he knows that situation. Either way, I don't really want to switch out. I don't know what these things typically like to run. It's been a while since I have looked a Huntail in the eye, face, whatever, the tail. I don't really know what they like to do. So we are going to quickly look up popular stuff that these things like to do. It could be a Smash Pass set, or it could just be trying to hit me. It seems like it's mostly physical though. What move can you have to hit me with, really? What can Huntails do? Oh, Showdown! It's like a PU Pokemon though, so props to him for even running it, and here I am, like, afraid of this afraid of this Huntail. I don't think it actually has anything that it can hit my friend Jettison with. I don't think so. I don't think it has anything that it can hit Jettison with. And I'm saying this because I would really like the opportunity to go into my Jettison and get up a tricky, roomy thing. I'm going to go for the Wild Charge though. I'm just going to go for it, as we will land it, and I think this was just going to demolish this Huntail, frankly. So that's okay. We do just live! Wow, we just live. And we are scarfed and locked in, which is very sad. Virizion does not have any sort of priority. I do believe the Shadow Sneak is just going to come, and that's very sad, but what can you do? What I can do, I can go into the Boogeyman. Can I take 2 Shadow Sneaks? Ah, that's the real question. Can the Boogeyman take 2 Shadow Sneaks? Okay, a Bomber Snow. Right. Oh my god. Can you take 2 Shadow Sneaks? Actually, I don't even think I really need to do that. I think I should go into Reginald and just die, and then give my Bomber Snow the best chance. If I preserve Purkwood, I think we have a good situation on our hands. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Reginald. I know what you're thinking. Reginald is weak to Shadow Sneak and all this stuff. But I can't switch in my Bomber Snow and potentially just get fucking bollocked by anything this thing does. So we're gonna sack Reginald here, and then we're gonna go into the Boogeyman. We're gonna force the Destiny Bond on the Boogeyman, and probably get a double down with Flare Blitz on Virizion. That's gonna be the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna Mega Evolve right now, go for the Blizzard. Let's go! I think that's gonna be the way. Unfortunately, I think if you die to recoil, you do die. Like, you die for real. I think that's how that works. But I don't remember. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't matter because why are you not Will-O-Wisp? That's okay. Let's go for the Blizzard. This is gonna die. We are actually a mixed offenses of Bomber Snow, so that's fine. We're gonna take down the Banette. We can't live a close combat from Virizion, of course. So yeah. Wow, shiny Virizion! I didn't know it was red. Lovely. Feels a bit weird though, doesn't it? Now, I really do think that the recoil in any instance is just going to murder me completely. I can't outspeed this thing, so we're just gonna go for the Ice Shard. It's gonna do pitiful damage, but yes, nausea lows. So there's the close combat. I don't know what kind of Virizion this is. Of course we can't live a close combat at this range and from Virizion, and we can't. We just can't. So, oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. Oh, Purk, I don't know. Maybe Flare Blitz won't kill you. I don't know. I think it's just gonna kill though. Either way, the hail is gonna kill. I don't know. Just go on. Just live somehow. Somehow, Bjorkwood, just live! It'll be so Bjorkwood if you die! Oh, Bjorkwood, I know you're gonna take it out, that's fine, I knew you would, but... Just live with 1 HP, Bjorkwood! No! Okay, I should still win though. Yes! What a finish! Oh, what a finish! Oh, this is why. This is why we play Pokemon, my friends. This is why. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. I think if I'd sacked Pokemon at all there, that would have been really, really bad. It was fine that he didn't go for Destiny Bond against Abomasnow, because Flare Blitz would have taken out Virizion anyway, I think. It's like Purk, it'll take out the... yeah. Let's give him a nice, make sure we did that properly. Okay, yeah, so Flare Blitz would have taken out Virizion anyway, I think. And we would have got the double down. So if I'd not sacked Jellicent, if I'd stupidly gone into a Abomasnow or something, I don't know, it could have been really, really, really bad. Maybe 2 Shadow Sneaks would have been able to kill me. I don't know. I don't know his spread. I don't know! And that's the beauty of Pokemon. Let's make me all big, because everyone likes that. Ooh, okay, good. So, folks, thank you so much for watching today's battle. We are trying to have them please appear on Twitter and stuff. Follow me, because that's where I get battles and so on. And it would be really, really cool to battle you. I really want to get into, like, get good at, like, RU. Because it's probably, I don't know, because I've had a lot of practice in UU now, so I think RU is officially my weakest tier, so hence the RU team building situation. Hopefully we won't get a burnt Reese and we'll see him doing some action in another battle. So today's question of the day is, what is courage in your interpretation? I think courage is super cool, and I think that it is to be afraid, but to do something anyway, very simply. I think, yeah, I could go on a massive spiel about it, but I don't want to talk your ears off more than I already have. I'm really happy about the battle, actually. I had a really rocky start, but a pretty funny finish, so yeah. Anyway, folks, I'll probably make a video explaining stuff and things and where I've been. If I haven't done that already, who knows? But yeah, I'll be doing that at some point soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!